gangsters. I made this one just for you. Pushing that product, always stick minded. Getting that guap up, do what it do. There's a lot of money now in these streets. Ain't nobody stopping us, we gon' eat. So you want before you get nothing for free. If you like it, then you can roll with me.
24 hours, I'm rocking off. Why y'all can just dream about it? It ain't the same when you walk like me, talk like me. I move a little different, I'm New York like me. Taught the sun how to shine like me. I'm not human, so not too many dudes be on their grind like me. Do it till they die like me. Still going high like me. Drums, the CEO of IKE. When I splash down, getting in town in bright colors. Whole city on my back, I'm Times Square, brother. Wherever bread to be made, then I'm there, brother. If it ain't about God, what? I don't care.
Welcome to another episode of Connected Dots. I am Duquan Hicks, along with my special guest.
MROSEONSITE one time, baby. We in the house.
Yes,
Queen City.
Rose. So how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm fabulous, man. It's good to see friends and family.
Yes.
Yo, I'm a new granddad. Got my second grandson just came through on my grandma's birthday, February the 4th.
Congratulations on that,
Yes,
brother.
sir. Yes,
See you
sir.
rocking the Connected Dots.
Yeah, man. You know,
Merchandise.
to represent. You know, let me get a little close up for y'all. Y'all can't, got little cataracts. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, connecting the dots.
Okay. So let me ask you a couple of questions, man. First of all, tell me something I don't know about you.
I say. Per se, Yana. You didn't know that I met my fifth sibling for the first time today.
Wow.
First time today. Tia Rose, shout out.
Shout
to
out.
Tia and Jason.
Shout out.
Yeah, they from NC.
Wow, get out of here.
Yeah, from NC. So yeah, we got an addition, which they've always been there, but sometimes you have to connect the dots.
All right, so let me ask you a question then. So you have a new venture, business venture, that is very exciting. I want you to break it down to the people, the new business venture that you have, and also congratulations on that too.
No doubt. Yeah, we're gonna venture out to a little transportation delivery carrying.
Okay.
And for those that don't know, I'm a commercial driver. Been driving for 10 years over the road with the semi trucks.
Okay.
And but sometimes you gotta invest in yourself, because you can work for Sir Whitey.
Right, that's true.
But
What God?
but sometimes you got to work for yourself. So I've been an entrepreneur for a long time. Everybody know I cut hair, blah blah blah, licensed Tennessee. But I'm gonna go ahead and step out on faith. New venture is going to be MROSEONSITE transport delivery carrier.
Okay, so where are you going to be? What's the locations that you have so far?
Well, haven't really launched it yet, but we're going to be insured statewide, nationwide.
Okay, in which state?
Well, jumping it off is however far I can transport to. So
Okay.
I'm basically using my personal vehicle. It's going to be insured for commercial pickups.
Okay.
So basically transitioning from Ubering and Lyft to delivering some packages and some certified packages once you clear to pick up. So this is a new thing for me. But I've been picking up commercial equipment and stuff for a long time, but to do it for myself and not have to be under DOT regulations that's a new thing.
So let me ask you a question. What made you decide that this is what you wanted to do? And why this business?
Well, let me sit up on this so y'all can see. How a brother clean up.
Right.
But I don't know, man. Sometimes there's a lot of information. We're living in a new technology of information via social media, podcasts, and the young folks got it together.
Right.
And we kind of old school with it. So even if we see something on social media, it might take us a minute to kind of click. So I seen this organization that's promoting delivery carrier, and the way they came off was like, if you drive for Uber, pull over right now. It's like, what?
Wow.
I'm like, dang, how do you know I was driving for Uber?
Wow, okay.
So I pulled over, and then and so it was basically saying how you could get your certifications with your blood pathogen certifications, HIPAA and you know, just do something different than having to pick up people. You know, but I seen this like a year and a half, 2 years ago. It just went in one ear and out the other.
Okay.
And then so sometimes we learn by hearing, and then eventually you hear it.
Right, exactly.
So yeah, so I was, you know, browsing late night, and I seen the ad again. I was like, yo, I'm gonna have to tap into this. You know, I'm already working these long hours as a truck driver, so
right.
you know, so that was kind of stimulating me. And once I looked into it, did the live webinar. A lot of points was made as far as how to work smarter.
Right.
You know, and that had a lot to do with utilizing your time, making more money, working less. So I jumped off on that, you know, and I'm not sure if I can say the name of the business on here but you know, at some point I will promote the logo, my logo, and the business group that I'm signing up with.
Okay. That's what's up. I like that. I like everything you're saying, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So tell me, so what is the future looking for Mr. Rose? What do you expect out of all of this? Like, what is your future goal from your company?
The goal of the venture and the purpose of the venture is to create time and get time back. You can't have time, quality time, constantly working long hours. Right. But you know, we come from the old school. You know, we used to clocking in. You can't be sitting at home doing nothing.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean you can't invest in yourself and tally up the revenue. If you tally up the revenue for what your bills is, then you can kind of dictate whether or not you want to work on a W-2 or you want to do a 1099. So.
Facts.
Yeah, so and we got a lot of people in our circle that's entrepreneurs that's doing it.
I love our circle, man. We have a whole bunch of people in the circle. I love it, man.
Yeah, so we let's kind of gather the information, test the waters. Don't be scared to get out there. Sometimes you got to take a day off of work and take a loss on the W-2 salary to invest in yourself.
Mean, you hear that, America? You heard what he said? Take a day off.
Take a day off.
That doesn't mean quit.
Yeah, it doesn't mean quit. It doesn't mean you know, stop the flow of guaranteed money.
Right.
But it's no guarantee that you'll get a second chance to invest in yourself. So, you know, sometimes you gotta look in the mirror and say, okay, let me see what I can do. Right.
Exactly. I like that, man.
Yeah.
I love this. This is great, man. This is great talk. Great talk. Don't you know that this guy right here is kind of the founder of Connected Dots with the name. He gave me the name. So this guy right here is responsible for the name of Connected Dots. Just to keep that in mind.
And to put that in perspective, this is my daughter's goddad, Duquan, aka LHJR, Lewis Icewater 1. You know what I'm saying? So we was just politicking, catching up, and we just having a regular conversation. And we, you know, in our circle, we don't get a chance to see each other that much.
Right.
And I think we were just talking about, you know, how time is moving. We have loss in the family. You know, sometimes you got to connect the dots. You know, and that means a lot. Yes. Connecting the dots could be like, yo, I ain't talked to my nephew in a long time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't talked to my sister in a long time. You know, I ain't talked to my dad. Ever. Nah.
Don't say that.
You know, but you know, some people haven't.
That's true. That's true.
Some people haven't. You know, but is it the dad's fault that you haven't talked? Sometimes you got to connect the dots. You know your dad exists.
That's right.
Connect the dots.
That's right.
Because that person could be like really anticipating, you know, you to reach out. You know, and some parents think that you're supposed to reach out, but it takes two. I will say that a lot of people don't get a chance to connect the dots because they think somebody owed them something.
Wow, I feel you on that.
You know, so collaboration, combined information, you know, combined connecting creates new things. So you get new energy, new creativity, you know, through, you know, inspiration. You know what I'm saying? So and you share the inspiration. Hey, Jay, that's my dog right there. That's my brother. So we have a conversation. He said, yo, I think I'm going to use that. I was like, please do. Invite me to the podcast.
That's what's up. I like that. You hear that, America? Did you hear what he just said? This is how we do. This is how our circle do, man. We cool. MTG. You know what it is. Much to gain. This is what we do. And like I said, man, I want to thank you and congratulations on everything you're doing, man. Business ventures, everything like that. Grandpa,
Yeah,
everything,
Grandpa.
business.
G-pop.
G-pop, if that's what you want to call it. Hey, man, this is another episode of Connected Dots. I am Duke Juan Hicks, and this is
MROSEONSITE, aka Marcus H. Rose.
And I want to say peace and blessings. One life, one love, one Lou. Peace.